Hey, this is Cameron and welcome to the reaction log. Whoa! I'm a classical guitarist here on YouTube and I make videos about music that you love and I talk about why it sucks. And guess what? No one's safe, and today it's the maestro himself, Yngwie Malmsteen. It's about time, right? So, it's funny, I actually, when I was in college, like maybe when I was 19 or 20, I listened to Yngwie a lot. So, a lot of these songs I already know. I kind of wanted to be like a super shredder. That's where like all of my legato chops came from, pretty much. It was just me trying to play as fast as possible. We're gonna go through a couple of Yngwie videos that I found that I think are gonna be interesting to react to. First one is him playing a Nylon classical guitar. So this should be interesting. We're gonna see how his technique is doing. Maybe we can get some riffs from him. I don't know. Let's see what we get. So, Yngwie Malmsteen playing Black Star. Oh yeah, dude, I can already tell. Not only are you using plastic strings, but he's using a plastic pick, and it's run through a piezo, and it's run through a PA system. What even is the sound of a guitar at this point? It's that. Oh yeah. I'll try to mimic it. It's still not even that bad. I mean, why would you want a guitar to sound like that, right? Oh, put a little magic in it, alright. Is it gonna be Beethoven? Oh no, it's a Metallica impersonation of classical guitar, no! Yeah, something like that. Let me hear this one again. Yeah! That's what we were waiting for. You were getting almost a little too pretty there. That happens to me all the time. Listening to that. Nice. It's too. You know, I feel like doing the shredding stuff must be easier or something. He just doesn't care. He didn't even practice that part. It was all the... He just practiced that. That's great. Like that's like a Tommy Emmanuel level of buzz that we're hearing right now. It's almost like to Yngwie, notes mean so little to him. Just because he plays so quickly, right? To where it's like you can't focus on one note when you're playing that fast. But he almost has the same attitude when he's playing slow, too. Does he have another guitar hanging off of him, too? Nice. Yay! I don't care what the timbre is. When you hear that, doesn't that just make you smile? Yeah, man. That is the kind of thing, when you have this like beautiful like descending fifths pattern that's all like chromatic bass and stuff, you know, it was cool enough without that, in my opinion. I think I don't think it needed that. Gotta shake that one out. I love that F sharp that he taps, or I guess it's just an F natural in this case. Yeah. No, just maybe just like be a little subtle with it. Hold on, man. It's not. What is this? Why? Why are you doing that? Oh my god. He's like, are we in his bedroom right now? Why is he doing this? Just like random. Oh man, let's see that again. It's like he's practicing right now. Oh man. Yeah. Yay. Oh. So I'm doing a lot of hating right now. Here's what I really like about it. I like the actual notes. Like, if you're to write the notes down and, like, the harmony and stuff, I think that all that's great. This is, like, a very lovely little piece that's reminiscent of, like, Bach. You could get rid of all the runs. I have every single one, just all of them. Just get rid of it. Don't subdivide any further than 8th notes, and then just only 16th note ornaments, and that's it. And then you got yourself a nice little piece right there. But, man, those runs just throw me out. It's just... It's not my style, I guess. And it's funny because it used to be. I used to think that sounded so cool. It's crazy how not cool it sounds to me now. But the music itself, I love how that sounds. I love descending fifths going on the Wacky Wacky, if you know what I'm saying. And the guitar floats, and alright, here we go. He's whipping out the electric guitar now. Let's compare how the Nylon sounds to this. This is kind of weird, but I suddenly missed the Nylon string. Oh man, I miss it. It's like, and it's not that this even sounds worse. I think this actually technically sounds way better. But I just know that he's not going to be doing those like little chromatic bass lines along with the melody when he slowed it down anymore. It's just going to be a bunch of shred solo, which, you know, makes me a little sad. But it's fine. He seems much more comfortable on this guitar. I'll give him that. Yeah. Yeah, he's he's a little more in his wheelhouse now. Okay. Yeah. Dude, that is the stillest audience I've ever seen in my life. Wow, are they all seated, or are they just being super still? I haven't been to very many live shows, but when I went to that guitar festival last year, I saw Snarky Puppy live, and it was like a dream scenario for a concert, because I was like way in the back, and it was all just seated. It was like an art show, kind of. So maybe that's what this is, too. Everybody's just kind of seated. That's a solid concert right there. I know I was wearing like a Day to Remember shirt the other day in that one ad video that I made. I don't know if you'd ever see me at like a show like that, though. Yeah, get that thing out of here. What is that doing there? Ow. Wow, dude, be careful with that. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we get the idea with that. Hey, you know what? How about this? I had a couple of videos lined up, but I spent enough time on that one that I think we can call it a day. I think that was a pretty good introduction to Yngwie Malmsteen, though. There will definitely be more going forward. Anywho, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. So, you know, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Of course, if you want some classical guitar lessons, I'm not going to teach you any of this stuff. I know that it has the word classical in it, but I will not teach you neoclassical. It's not happening. Yeah, feel free to reach out about that. There's a seminar coming up teaching you how to teach a first classical guitar lesson if you're somebody who's maybe studying in university and is unsure of how to start teaching guitar. Maybe you signed up with my OutSchool link and you just want to see like how a first lesson is done. I'm going to give you an example of what that should look like. And of course, Rootin's Delight, buy some honest merch from Rootin's Delight, head on down over there. Yeah, and that pretty much covers it. So, I'll see you in the next one.